Hi guys, last night here, you guys doing good? Good? Okay. And I'm here to brighten up your mood, with, Transformers Studio Series SS-57 Deluxe Class, Transformers, Bumblebee, Off-Road Bumblebee. So here we are, and there's the figure. Let's put him off to the side right now. For the packaging, see nice picture of Bumblebee in his off-road form. Studio Series Off-Road Bumblebee from the Bumblebee movie. Transformers, Hasbro 8+, Generations, Takara, all that good stuff that you usually see in the Studio Series. Transformers Bumblebee. On this side of the box you have 57 Studio Series and the Deluxe Class in many languages, and you get that same piece of artwork there, Bumblebee. On this side you have Transformers Authentic, you have Bumblebee, and you got the Autobot symbol, which actually works for this figure. If you've seen my other Studio Series figures, you know that the insert has a Autobot symbol on no matter what faction you have. On the bottom, words, things, barcodes, warnings, all that crap. Okay, and on the back of the box you have your product shots, this, that, the other. It's from the Canyon Attack, and it says Bumblebee goes toe-to-toe with Blitzwing in a canyon-shaking battle. It's canyon-shaking. This is also, I just realized this, on the packaging it says it's licensed by Jeep, meaning the Hasbro and Takara have license to put Jeep on this thing, although I don't see it on the figure. And I gotta say this right now, it legitimately looks like, this picture right here legitimately looks like they took a picture of the backdrop. Sorry, they took a picture of the backdrop, and then they took this picture and then just photoshopped it into here. That's what it legitimately looks like. So yeah. So that's it for the packaging. And of course, you know, you have the insert with the backdrop that I never use. Just takes up too much space. It says Bumblebee right there. Authentic, Studio Series 57, and you have the scene from First Scene on Earth with John Cena. I don't have a John Cena figure with me. And we can only guess who that is. Also says no, it says Generations in there. Transformers. That's what I meant about the Autobot symbol. This is where this is what the Autobot symbol goes through, because you can see right here yeah. So yeah, so that's basically it for that. Put the insert back in here. And yeah, that's it for the packaging. So moving right along, here is Off-Road Bumblebee. Now this is custom painted. I was thinking of custom painting this after I did the review, but I couldn't stand seeing this thing, you know, just bland and all that crap, so I decided to custom paint it before the review. It would just sit on my shelf, just, you know, looking bland, waiting for the review to commence. And, you know, and I just couldn't stand it, so, you know. And I used some new colors on this that I used on my Your Class Shockwave, that you saw. And at the time of this review, the Duel on Mustafar is up. The Duel on Mustafar build. So if you want to go check that out, please go check that out. Support me, you know, all that. Anyway, let's get back to the figure. So right up here, you have silver for the headlights, which are painted. And anything that's painted on here, I painted myself. You have orange in there for the bottom lights. This whole grill section is done in a gunmetal gray. And the entire figure is coated in a black wash. Little tip that I found out: if you don't have the Penoline accent color from I think it's Tamaya, who makes the best paint. Of course, you know I don't have any of that paint. But what you can do is you can take some black paint and put a little bit of water in it. And I don't have one with me right now, but you can take those covers for the shoe polish, for Kiwi shoe polish, and you can pour it into there. And that's what I did with this guy. So yeah. Anyway, and the tires are done in a golden brown color. They're dry brushed with a golden brown color to give them that dirt effect. And yeah, what is with the focus here? Jesus Christ, man. There we go, Jesus, man. Yeah, and this whole part is done black. The seats are the only thing that I did not paint. Yeah, the seats, I just didn't want to paint them. This whole thing is done, this whole back section is done in black. It's not the black that, you know, I usually use. You know, get it. I did get a few new colors. I did get enamel black. And I've been using this on all of my Transformers figures that need it. So yeah. And it's really, really good for, you know, it's a good base coat for stuff, because that's what I use to get some of the things that need to be completely done in one color. So yeah, this is a good base coat. So yeah, yeah, this all is done in that the gold brown as well. This little part here is done in orange, right here. And yeah, these are already red. Taking a look at the other side, you can kind of see how it's folded up there. He rolls very, very smoothly. The wheels are really, really loose, but that's a good thing. And, whoop, see what I mean? And, yeah. See, he keeps on rolling away. Give me a second. Sorry, my dog was barking at a lizard. So yeah, for comparison, what should we start with? Here he is with Battleblade's Bumblebee. Let's see how that looks. Here he is with Siege Prime. See how that looks. And I'm a little bit iffy on getting the Earthrise, because I really like this guy, especially with the Kibble fix. But I might get the Earthrise, so because I need a trailer. Here he is with KSI Boss, which I never did a review on this because, you know, I don't think many people would probably, you know, like that. So there you go. Stop coming undone. So this little nose cone section keeps on coming undone. Might be the figure, might be my copy, I don't know. And here he is with the first Bumblebee Studio Series. So yeah. So all I need now is the Cybertron design. Please, Takara, make it happen. So yeah, and yeah. So he does come with one weapon. He does come with his blaster. This is done in the enamel black, with silver for the finger parts. So you see there. And this was, I meant to do this in silver, but I thought this was part of the hand, like the back of the hand. so I ended up doing it in yellow. I might go back and do it in silver, or not, I don't know. But yeah, and you can store this on the vehicle mode. There are 2 tabs right here, and on my copy anyway, it doesn't really work because, you know, it might be just me, because, you know, I have not been able, not once have I been able to get both sides tabbed in. Or is it the other way? I don't know. Did I just get both tabs? I think, nope. I thought I got both sides tabbed in. But yeah, there you go. There's the storage. And it still rolls. It rolls okay. Due to, you know, it not being fully tabbed in. I stand corrected. Never mind. I'll shut up. So yeah. And I guess that's pretty much it. So let's transform this guy. So first thing you want to do is you want to flip down the this, like I accidentally did at the beginning. You want to flip up the steering wheel. I also forget to mention the steering wheel is painted in silver. You want to flip down the seats, and there you go. For this back section, you want to separate. Actually, you know what? Before you do that, you want to unpeg these little sections right here. It's a little bit tricky to get out, but you just gotta get it in there. You want to leave these out. It won't go all the way unless you untab the legs, or that back section, whatever. One thing that really doesn't really bugs me is that these you have to get these the knee joints like properly in there to be able to have this all, you know, secure and all that crap. It's not too much of a fuss, but, you know, it's just, you know, you have to get them, like, so precise to have it, you know, work perfectly. So, yeah. Now, one thing to note, if the camera would focus, is these back sections are hooked in. So, if you want to split this all apart, you're going to have to untab this first. It is hooked into there. Just separate that like that. And then you can separate all this. Just split that. So we'll work on the legs right now. So what you want to do is you want to untab the foot right there. Focus. Focus, come on. I'm trying to get in, you know, 1080 here. Come on. Try turning the light off. There we go. You want to bring that foot down. It's on a double hinge, double ratcheted joint. You want to flip this up like that, as far as it'll go. You want to rotate the foot like that. You want to bring this, so you also want to take the wheel with you. You want to tuck the wheel into this little cavity right here. Why is it that every time I move, the freaking camera goes blurry? Anyway, and you also want to take this panel. It's on a hinge right here. You want to tab that into the leg, and that secures everything. And you want to bring this panel down, and it'll just stoop into place right there. And there you have a leg all done. Why is this not freaking, you know, the focus game is not that good. There we go, that should work. Okay, so yeah, same thing on the other side, untab that. I was about to say second first, just like the first. I'm not stealing anyone's lines, people. Bring this up, that, I keep on coming out of, because I try to keep coming to the middle. Here, let me move the camera to the middle. There we go, that should probably, it's still out of, no, okay, fine. You want to tuck that wheel in, fold this back, tab that in, loop that into place, rotate the foot around, and there you have the legs all done. Now, one thing that really, you know, confuses me on this transformation is this little part right here. This little thing. It's on a couple hinges, and I don't know why you can see it. Let me turn the light on. Yeah, it's on a couple hinges. I'm feeling like it fills in that back piece, and it also serves a purpose in robot mode. But you know, if you have this extended, and the instructions tell you to extend this and bring it down, it doesn't really matter like whether you keep this folded up or have it extended to come down here. It really doesn't matter. I tend to keep it like this, you know, just because it fills in the middle section, the midsection for the car seats. So yeah, let me turn the light off now. Oh, I almost knocked the camera out. Anyway, and oh man, I have this Black Series TIE Fighter sitting right next to me, and it's the big freaking Black Series TIE Fighter sitting right next to me, and I have no freaking space to work. So yeah. Now what you want to do is you want to, actually, you know what, before you do that, you want to untab the grill section right here. You want to untap this grill. Let me turn the light on. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You want to untap this grill section right here, and it won't go down until you untab the arms like that. You also want to untab this back section right here. There you go. You want to flip the head up. Flip up. There you go. You want to flip that up, not all the way, until you get everything, you know, done. You want to bring these, You want to bring these, panels back. Actually, let me get this standing up on something. Let me get this, let me raise the camera. And a little bit tall. Just a tad bit tall. So, yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. So yeah, you want to bring those panels back as far as they will go. It still isn't in focus. Come on. There you go. Jesus. You want to bring this down. You want to fold these little panels out. You want to bring this down. And you want to fold all that in. It will keep this all in place, but it won't. But that doesn't totally secure. Hi, how you doing? That just looks creepy. Keep in mind, there is two parts to this. See that little where the middle of the wheel is? Don't tab it in there. Tab it to where where it lines up with right there, where it lines up with that bottom panel. You want to tab it into there. At first, I thought, you know, you had to tab it into that little piece in the middle of the tire back there, but no. And then you want to bring the head all the way up on that ratchet, and then you want to bring the head down. Rotate the arms so the elbow is facing properly. And yeah, that's basically it. So there is Studio Series. Damn it, the paint is getting scuffed up. It's not the most durable paint. There you have Studio Series Off-Road Bumblebee in his robot mode, and this guy looks good. So yeah, let's take a closer look at that head sculpt. Focus on the head. Stop focusing on the background. I'm talking to my camera like it's a freaking sentient being. There we go. So yeah, silver there for the silver there for the face, blue for the eyes, metallic blue painted in, and all this is also trimmed in silver. as well as there being a little bit of silver in there. Headlights here are done in silver, bottom lights are done in orange. And as I said, everything has a black wash, and also everything is done in a silver, sterling silver enamel. These parts are done in silver. All this is done in silver. This is done in a yellow. I tried my best to find a yellow that actually worked, like to match the yellow plastic, but I couldn't. So yeah. And everything's done in a silver, as I said. And yeah, articulation wise, head is on a swivel, can go in. Actually, it's on a ball joint, so you can get some wiggly waggly. It is on a hinge at the base due to that, so you want to get into some flying poses. Whoosh. Anyway, arms are on a ball joint, so you know they can go in and out. Biceps swivel. Bend at over 90 degrees. Waist rotation. Not that much due to the backpack. Legs are on ball joints, so you get some forward and back. Now, I don't know if this is with everyone's copy, but with my copy, these hip joints right here in the ball joints were extremely loose. So just something to note there. If yours are loose, I don't have any floor polish, so I just dipped some super glue in there. I just moved it around, and now, like, it was so loose, like it would wobble. It would like wobble. But now these things are not gonna wobble. They are gonna wobble if you put enough force. That's not the joint right here wobbling. That's the knee joint, because those are a little bit loose. So yeah, there's a thigh swivel up there. Bend at a little bit over 90 degrees, and feet are on ball joints as well, so you get some wiggly waggly, you get some pivots and all that good stuff. So yeah, you get some good articulation with this guy. So hang on. I'm sorry that I'm all messy today. So yeah, and you can equip him with his Stinger Blaster, as I like to call it. So what you want to do is you want to just peg into his hand. There's a peg right here, and yeah, that's what I was talking about. I thought that was part of the hand, part of the back of the hand, but apparently I was wrong. So yeah, and I don't know if this can work in both hands. Can it? No, I don't think it can. No, I think it's only meant for the one hand. That sucks. Why do they only make weapons for like one hand? What the hell? So yeah, and that really integrates really nicely with the hand. So yeah. And if you do have the previous Studio Series Bumblebee movie Bumblebee, you can use this. There is an upgrade kit on eBay. Just search in Transformers 3D DIY, and you'll see that there's two upgrade kits. There's one for the back, but there's another one that really intrigues me the most, because it comes with the more screen accurate arm blade, and it also comes. Whoop! Almost fell over there. Comes with an extension for the barrel for the blaster. But you can use this if you have the previous Studio Series Bumblebee movie Bumblebee. So yeah, so you can cut through trees and all that crap. But you need the upgrade kit. I'm still iffy on getting that upgrade kit. So yeah, you can use that. And yeah, so for comparison, here he is with Studio Series Soundwave. Just gonna scale of how he looks with the studio series, the rest of the studio series. Here he is with Last Night Bumblebee. Well, the studio series Last Night Bumblebee, anyway. There you go. Here he is with KSI Boss. Let's see if they look together. Here he is with the original. Sorry, I had to go to where. Oop, almost fell over. With the original, the first version of Studio Series Bumblebee. And I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, this was the first Earth mode that he had. Why he didn't keep it, I have no freaking idea. There. So there you go. And just for a quick little comparison. And that just shot somewhere. I don't know. Here is the new arm cannon with the previous arm cannon with the Studio Series Bumblebee, the Volkswagen Bumblebee. If the camera would focus. So yeah, this one's more like, I think, the concept art. This one, yeah, the earlier ones were from the concept art. This one's more for the actual movie. Put this back in his hand, and just gonna switch out the heads. Where's the other head? Where's the other head? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I can have it. Just for comparison, here it is with the new head and the previous head. Yeah. So you have that. Give me a second. I just gotta change out the heads. Yeah. I do like the battle mask face, and you can change out these heads. However, it does kind of look, you know, dorky. We can change out these heads. So yeah. Here he is with Siege Voyager Prime, obviously with the kibble fix. And while doing the kibble fix, I actually broke the hinge here for the side window panel. I have to glue that back on. Price you pay for kibble fixes. Sorry, I'm just messing with the parts here. What else we got? Get out of here. Here he is with Studio Series Megatron, the Voyager, first Voyager that we got, which was the best. I think actually this first Studio Series figure that I got, that I actually owned. And the first actual, like, full repaint that I actually did. So there we go. And here he is with the Leader Class Shockwave. So yeah. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Hang on, let me try. Turn the light off. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but this is kind of like a full repaint-ish. I put my own spin to it. There is a video that did a full repaint with with some similar paint. He just did it a lot better than me. I still can remember it myself for this work, so yeah. So there you go. And yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, I really like this figure. Really well made. So well made they actually remolded it to have the Studio Series Cliff Jumper modeled after this guy. So yeah. Now, you're probably wondering whether or not I'm going to get the Blitzwing to complete the scene. I'm debating on it because from the reviews I've seen, it looks like a good figure, but the back panel with the wings and the chest portion, they don't really snap in all that well. So I'm really iffy on that one. Don't get me wrong, it looks like a good figure. It's just, I'm not really sure on getting it. So yeah. So I guess that's it. So don't forget to check me out on Twitter. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram for vlogs. Both those will be in the description down below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I need to know what you guys think, because that helps me, make better videos for you. And I think that's it. So there is the Transformers Studio Series SS-57 Bumblebee movie. Sorry, my brother just interrupted me. My mom is taking me for like a week trip. Right now it's before Labor Day, so yeah, happy Labor Day for everyone. So yeah, there is the SS-57 Transformers Bumblebee movie, Off-Road Bumblebee, and this is Lucas saying, remember, if you geek, that's cool. If you're not geek, that's cool. Be happy, be who you are, and I will see you all later. Bye.